again, guys. What's going on, Ascension TV podcast family? My name, of course, is Kirk, and welcome back to the second podcast featuring different segments. Yeah, this time we got different segments going on through the whole podcast. So, of course, if you guys do enjoy this, make sure to leave a like down below, and also hit a comment and tell us what we should do for a segment. So I'm going to go and introduce my next co-host. Of course, he is new. He is brand spanking new. He is the guy I thought that was white. Grim.
Oh my god. No, fuck it. We're on with it. We've been doing it too long. Fuck yourself. My name is Grim. New member of Ascension for like about 5 or 6 months. About the beginning, well, the end of last year, about November or some shit. To be the fucking crazy person. Every single time we ladder all the time, I'm always the one to say what the fuck is wrong with everyone. So I'm up here doing the first episode. What is it? Episode 1 or 2 of the podcast, man?
It's gonna be episode 2, my bro.
Alright, so we ain't doing no more fucking retakes. We've been doing this shit for hours, so
yep. Whatever y'all see here, y'all get what you get. Please don't throw a fit. If you have any complaints, make sure to keep it up with our complaints department, aka Sky Knight.
Wow.
So I think we have another person in this call. Who's that? I think it looks like Kevin. Kevin, what's going on, man? Tell us about your segment that you have.
Thank you, Kirk. The segment I'm bringing you guys today is Sage's Wacky Facts. Oh, how this going to play down is I'm going to give you guys 6 facts and 4 lies. And by the end of this, I want my favorite co-hosts to tell me which ones are lies and which ones are truths. But, of course, I'm not going to make it easy for them. Well, maybe today's episode, but if that's all over with, are you guys ready to start?
I think we are. So, without any other thing to do, let's get into Kevin's fun facts. So, Kevin, take over for us.
Do you two know how to get missing known red and blue? The method of doing so.
Yeah.
Isn't that some shit like going at some like weird specific truck in, what's the city called? Bill Million City or something?
Yeah, well, using the same method for Cinnabar Island, you can also encounter this hidden boss that, in my opinion, I think Game Freak just took out. But with Professor Oak. And this boss battle is quite unique in my opinion. He has 6 full Pokemon, so the first full battle, full 6 Pokemon outside of your rival. But 2 of these Pokemon are glitches, and the rest are kinda all over the place. Like he has a Pidgey level 106, like, this is a real boss.
Interesting. Sounds really interesting, wow.
Yep.
So, I think you have another fact that you want us to talk about. What was that other fact?
The origins of Vanillite. Some may not know this, but Vanillite was actually inspired from one of Game Freak's employees' child. The inspiration came during a summer day where the creator saw his child enjoying a nice ice cream cone during the summer, and thought this could honestly capture a child's enjoyment, a child's summer experience, and that's how Vanillite came to be. And why it was so childlike.
That sounds like he legit had no excuse for anything else, and was just like, "Wow, ice cream! Alright, let's throw it into a Pokemon."
You basically just look at an ice cream cone and said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna make a Pokemon out of it. Fuck it."
And which one of you two are millionaires? I hold my case.
Oh, well, next fact.
The death of Jigglypuff on The Tonight Show. So, did you know, on The Tonight Show, there was a little gag where the viewer had to throw a Pokeball, just like in Pokemon Go, at a Jigglypuff being shown on screen. But in doing so, you end up crushing the poor, defenseless fairy type.
Oh god. Death to Pokemon, basically. Holy cow.
The sad part is some people probably laughed at it.
I know. That's horrible.
I know I was.
Oh god. Oh well, I think we should go ahead and move on from Morbid Kevin's third fact. So you have another fact for us, right?
So using a walk through walls glitch, then you'll be able to access this patch of grass right next to Pout Town. And doing so, you can get your hands on some starter Pokemon like those Bulbasaurs, those Charmander.
Oh, really? I could legit do a walkthrough walls thing, and then I should be able to get another starter. Huh? That seems like a fake fact, but I don't know. I don't know, guys. It might seem legit. But I think we have another fact. I think we have another fact, Kevin. What was the next fact?
Now, this was taken out. I'm not sure why, and it's not my choice. Distant to ask, but did you know in Gen 3, in the Mars Deep Space Center, you could ride one of the rockets to get yourself a ballistic?
Yeah, I heard that if you were to ride the rocket in the Musty space station, I think it would take you up to, I believe, the space where you would be able to fight Deoxys, right? Kind of like something else we know from another game, aka Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, where they did the thing with Rayquaza, where you flew on its back, destroyed a meteor, and saw the triangle of Deoxys in the middle of the meteor, and you were able to fight it mid-space. So, honestly, if they were to include that in the last game, that would have been cool, and I feel like they would have. And, you know, I think that would have been really cool if we saw it back then, but I'm glad they did it now when we had 3D.
Yeah, it makes it feel a bit more special.
Oh, yeah.
You do more than Gen 8 when it comes out, really. Like, treat the Mystic Pokemon just like how they did with Deoxys. Like, they just need to start doing that again. Like, they used to somewhat do it before with, like, Darkrai, Arceus, Mewtwo, in Diamond Pearl, Platinum.
Yeah.
Don't miss a gift, just get it.
I was so glad that, you know, we were able to get all the stuff in game, even though we needed a different item for each.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, Kevin, you have one last fact for us, right?
Yes. The Lavender Town Syndrome. So, in the Japanese versions of Red and Blue, there came a case where the Lavender music could end up causing serious headaches and even suicidal thoughts for the young kid. If you're listening to, well, that is if you're listening to it with headphones on. Have you guys heard about that?
Yeah, the Lavender Town Syndrome, where I believe back in the older games when they first came out in the Japanese version, the Lavender Town song actually ended up having a high frequency to where it ended up almost almost having multiple kids suicide. Even some did suicide from it, and it was pretty bad.
That could also explain why in Johto they changed the music to a bit more cheery tone.
Yeah, which honestly I think that is, oh man. Well, you know what? I think that's all for your facts, right?
That is true. It's time for you guys to judge these facts.
Time for us to judge these facts. Alright, so the hidden boss fight with Oak. Grim, I think I've heard this before, where there was a hidden boss fight, but with Pidgey and stuff?
I never heard of this shit, actually.
I know it was in the game code, and they were hacked in. I honestly think this is true. I really do think this is true.
Yeah.
Ding! You're correct, my good soul.
Hey! First one right. Alright, so the origins of Vanillite. That's false. That's false. Why did you just sit there, look at a kid eating ice cream, and be like, "Ha! Pokemon." Like, I can't see that.
Hello, this is the same company that they decided, okay, let's make a fucking snowflake. Let's make actual fucking trash. Like, nah.
I think that's fake.
Oh, 2 for 2. You're correct.
Hey. All right, Graham. Oh, the death of Jigglypuff on the Tonight Show. I want to let you take over. What is your answer for this?
Honestly, I think that's false.
I actually do agree with you. I don't think they would actually put that on live TV.
That's
Sorry, but that one's actually true.
That one's true? What?
Yeah, that one's true. Yeah.
This shit, what the fuck?
That's true? Oh my gosh, we got that one wrong.
Who the fuck posted that shit?
I knew you'd trip over this one. It's a laughing gag.
Who the fuck did this shit? What the fuck?
No, it was the Demi Falcon show, not the Tonight Show. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh.
It's your fucking Jiggly. What the?
Well, the grass outside of Palatown contains the starter Pokemon. I think that's false. 100%.
Yeah.
I think that's completely false.
I never heard of this glitch. So
I've never heard of this glitch. I've never seen it around. I think that's completely false too.
Okay, you got me.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah.
Hey, awesome. So that you can fly in a rocket in Moss Deep City. I think that's true. I think
That's true.
I think that was one of the things that was supposed to be added in the game, like you said, and I think that was supposed to be one of the ones, even though they did a Deoxys event on an island. But I think this is true. I think that's true.
I think that's true.
I'm sorry, I'm a good soul, but you are incorrect.
What?
That
So
was
wait.
That was a theory, a popular theory that was popped around.
Oh,
but
that's
that was
theory, but it's not truth. Okay.
Wait. So that's false.
It was to make
The last
sense of
fucking-
it was to make sense of the space center in general, since it wasn't really expanded upon. It was just there.
If that's false, that means the last fucking fact is true?
The last fact of Lavender Town Syndrome, it is true. I know this is true. This was something that happened in Japan.
What the fuck is going on?
That's
man?
true, right? That's right. You just say it's true, Kevin. I know it's
They
true.
have Pokemon episode
Yeah,
getting his seizure. They have fucking.
I'm
not
sorry,
even sure
but
It's not true. What?
It is true.
Okay.
I'm
Wow.
saying, like, what?
That's really messed up. I heard of Lavender Town Syndrome. I've seen it before. I didn't think it was gonna be fully true like that, but wow, that's really something, guys. This segment was really nice, Kevin. Good job. I really like doing this little game show with you.
It was a little rough since it's the first one, but I'll make sure to get you some real good ones next episode.
Oh yeah, so this is gonna be, this is our first time ever doing these segments, so, if we're a little nervous or you hear them, be really just kind of nervous on how they are doing things, they trip up, they say the wrong things, stuff like that. Don't worry guys, we'll get this figured out. This is the very first time we're doing these segments, so, just bear with us. But I believe we have another segment that's gonna be coming up soon, so I think we have. After that amazing segment that Kevin gave us, we have another person that's called. Another person who's been very quiet. He actually runs the news channel. Let's go ahead and introduce Frosty Boy 808. What is going on, Frosty Boy 808?
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Frosty Boy, representing from the Nation, guys. Today, pretty much my segment is pretty much my own thing that I came up. It's called Frosty, and pretty much it's just a news segment about things that I want to talk about. So, let's start that intro.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Frosty Boy, and this is Primetime World News. Tonight's news, we're going to be talking about movie news, gaming news, and events that occurred this week. And a little word from our sponsors to conclude our segment. I also want to take a little side note to say that I'm really happy and a little hyped. Not a little, big hype. To be a part of Ascension TV, for them allowing me to be a part of their podcasts, for allowing them to do my little segment. So, I just want to say thank you, Kirk. Thank you to the whole team of Ascension. So, let's get into my segment. So, in a long debate of what sunk the Titanic, we the people finally know. Avengers Endgame is the reason. Avengers Endgame beat Titanic a movie billboards worldwide, ranking itself number 2, right behind Avatar. Not the bald kid, the blue people. Not the Smurfs, the tall people. Avengers Endgame beat Black Panther, Avengers, and Fast 7. Furious 7? Fast and the Furious 7. You gotta love them Vin Diesel. On the topic of Avengers Endgame, let's talk about some spoilers. Avengers Endgame is by far the best Avengers. If you've seen all 22 films within the span of 11 years, it's the best one. It's Frosty approved. 3 thumbs up. Yes, I got a third hand. Third arm. Giggity. But Avengers Endgame is by far the best Marvel film to date. And this is 2019. If you're a Marvel fan, superhero fan, check out Avengers Endgame. But I'm going to talk about these spoilers. You know when? Oh, when Thor. But you know when he snapped his finger? And that's why Batman is the best Avenger.
Sir,
What do you
Batman
mean?
is DC.
Of course I know.
You don't.
Batman,
you don't.
Frosty sidekick. How can I spoil that? Well, whatever it is. That's them spoilers. Another movie news. Deadpool Pikachu.
No, sir, it's
Wait.
Detective Pikachu. Yes,
But
yes. Ryan Reynolds
it's
voices
Ryan
the Pikachu.
Reynolds.
No,
I don't
We're gonna cancel
I
your
don't
show.
care. It's
we're not gonna
Deadpool
Frosty, we're gonna cancel this.
Pikachu.
Detective.
It sounds like
He voices
Deadpool.
the
It's
Pikachu.
Deadpool
He
Pikachu.
voices.
Since my producers have told me it's Detective Pikachu, the Pokemon mascot turned into a detective, following that one kid that I swear is from Disney. But in other news, Detective Pikachu is this week's #2 movie right behind Avengers Endgame. Detective Pikachu was predicted to go around maybe 50 million, but it surprised critics in the whole world, making about $60 million. Congrats on Deadpool, I mean Detective Pikachu. Give them a round of applause. In other news, here we go again. GTA, the loved franchise of many 12-year-old squeakers and men in their 40s. And surprisingly, some weird emo chicks. Not to be offensive, but the Grand Theft Auto 6 release date is supposedly to be leaked in E3 this summer. If you're a Grand Theft Auto fan like me, and no, I'm not an emo girl or a 12-year-old squeaker, nor a man in his 40s. I'm just a man of mystery. Just your friendly neighborhood Iceman. But GTA 6, a release date to be predicted, quote unquote, leaked this June or July, whenever E3 is coming out. Be on the lookout for that. In other gaming news, Pokemon Sword and Shield. And right, there is no news. R.I.P. 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 Another news tonight. Do you love Burger King? Well, I love Burger King too. This lady loved Burger King too. Well, workers at Burger King called the 911, the popos, book them down, when this crazy lady snarled at them. For their surprise, they found her in the bathroom, patted her down, and they found a mighty big surprise, if I gotta say. The lady, this crazy lady, had about 7 syringes hidden in her cloister. Do I want to know what else she can put on it? Not too sure. Probably the Infinity Gauntlet. Maybe Deadpool Pikachu. But damn, she did have it her way. Gotta love that Burger King. Finally, tonight's weather. Is it hot? Is it cold? Maybe it's windy. Maybe it's rainy. Maybe there's a chance of hail. Maybe there's a chance of Sharknado. I'm not too sure. Look out your window. I'm not no weatherman. And that's the ending of our news, but I want to say thank you to our sponsors, Frosties. You can't have cereal without frost milk. Don't look at me. They didn't come from me. Maybe a cow. Maybe the horse is in the bag. Maybe a goat. Maybe your mom. Not too sure. Frost milk. Get it while it's fresh. And that concludes our first segment. Hope you guys enjoyed the first episode of Primetime World News with your boy Frosty. But remember, if you want more news, like that button, subscribe, comment in the comment section what you enjoyed. Now, back to Kirk. Good evening, good night, goodbye, aloha.
Good job, Frosty. I'm really glad that you did that segment for us. That was a really good segment, and I'm glad that we actually had you to do it here with us. So thank you again for doing the amazing news segment. So now I think it's time for another segment that we like to call Kirk's Corner. So I'm going to go and take it away. This is going to be my show. With that being said, I'm going to go and go over a little bit. We're not going to get too much into it as we don't really have that much to do here yet. So when it comes to Kirk's Corner, what we'll be ended up doing is we're going to be doing challenges. Like if you want to see me take hot sauce and stuff like that, you know, I'll be the one to do it. I'll actually have another person doing it with me, but I will be suffering the most. So if you want to see me do like some mango habanero hot sauce or ghost pepper sauce or even, you know, Carolina Reaper sauce, just let me know. let me know down below. I'll actually go ahead and end up doing it for y'all, or just leave me a comment down below of what kind of challenge you want me to do. I actually am one of the challenge gurus, man. I used to do challenges with my friends all the time. It was one of those things where, you know, I wanted to eat a raw egg and do a challenge like that. We would end up doing it. So just make sure to leave a comment down below what kind of challenge you want me to do. I'll end up recording it, and I'll end up posting it here in this segment called Kirk's Challenges. But, yeah, what else we're going to be doing in this Kirk's Corner is we're going to be doing giveaways. With the giveaways, we're actually going to be giving away things we got from GameStop or, you know, just got from random people sending me stuff. So with what we're going to be doing is we're going to be giving away one thing here shortly. I'll be showing y'all in just a second. But with this, the way this giveaway will end is once we hit 100 subscribers, we'll end up giving this away to one of our 100 subscribers. So if you're randomly picked, we'll be sending you a message and we'll end up getting the thing shipped to you. So with that being said, you know, make sure to leave a like down below, also subscribe, and also comment if you're excited for this giveaway. I can't wait to do this. So first thing we're going to be giving away is a Call of Duty Black Ops 4 handbag. So with this handbag, this will be the first thing we're going to be giving away. We're going to be giving away 2 things today. So if you want this Call of Duty handbag, y'all better subscribe. What we're going to be doing with this is this will be sent through the mail. So it'll be sent through either FedEx Ground, or we're going to end up sending it through the other one. I can't remember what it's called, because, you know, I'm not really that good at remembering things. But that's going to be the first thing we're going to be sending to one of y'all. So, you know, if y'all are lucky and everything, y'all are going to end up getting it too. The next thing we're going to be ended up sending is actually something in a box. You know, once we get it out of the box, we'll show it to y'all. So, if y'all want a chance to win a PlayStation mug, that's right, it's got the PlayStation symbol right there. Has nice little, oh gosh, little fuzzies are flying around here. So if y'all want to end up having a chance to win one of these amazing little mugs, make sure to leave a comment down below, and also like as well. You know, this is also going to be a 100 subscriber giveaway, so once we end up hitting 100 subscribers, the giveaway will end, and we'll end up giving away 2 of these to random people. So if you're one of those 2 random people that get lucky to get one of these, congratulations, you got a mug, and you also got a bag. But yeah, this segment's going to be short and sweet. There's not very much to it just yet. If anything, I'm going to end up adding on to it too. So we're going to have Kirk's Challenges, which is basically me doing stupid shit on camera for all of y'all to be entertained by my pain. And, you know, we're also going to be giving away some awesome stuff. I mean, we have another thing here that we're going to be giving away, but this is going to be something that we're going to wait to give to y'all, because these are actually some of the cooler things I have ready to be shown, and I don't think we're going to give that away just yet. But, with that being said, I think we're going to go ahead and pass on this segment to the next people.
Matters on. Okay, anyone who runs that shit, please don't run that shit.
As you can see, guys, we're in active chat. What's going on, guys? This is the new segment. Welcome to the Green Effect. My name, of course, is Kirk, and I do not host this segment because the host is actually gone at the moment. But you do have 4 of us in here, so I'm going to go and introduce the 4 guys that we're going to be doing the segment with for this podcast. Welcome, Kevin.
Hello.
We also have Grim the Creep.
Really, that's you really about to do this?
Joking, no more roasting. We actually ended up doing a recording app before this, roasting Grim, and Grim's a little upset right now, so that's Grim. And
yeah, y'all tormented my ass.
And then we have Kang in here. Kang's just here.
I'm present.
Yeah, after shaking up the mic. But pretty much, Green actually is supposed to be in here. This is Green's segment because, you know, because Green didn't want to join in on us or with us today, we took over. So this is our segment for this podcast. So pretty much what this is going to be is us talking about random shit. This is going to be like a mosh pit of a segment. So mosh pit time. What are we going to talk about?
Mosh pit.
Mosh pit.
The pure conceptual idea of a mosh pit is to
What
put a bunch
the
of
fuck is going
ideas
on the
together.
internet right now? Why is every single month this year has been the most YouTube drama or whatever internet drama known to man?
James
Oh,
Charles.
James Charles, guys.
Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's
Okay,
going on
so
this
it
year?
all started in the 1600s when the Tudor dynasty ended. So there's a guy named James who took the throne first.
Yeah. And of course, James, being the James he is, he ended up saying something at Starbucks. So I don't know what fully happened. But welcome to Content Cop. Lol XD.
But we ended up having pedophiles in the fucking Pokemon community and the Smash community, by the way. That was a fucking thing.
Yeah, we've actually had, what, like 4 or 5 pedophiles pop up in this year alone already? Jeez.
Fucked up because they've been doing this shit, working on
For
the
years.
website
Yeah.
for years.
So yeah, when it comes to the Pokemon community, we're not going to slander anybody, we're not going to mention any names, but,
Nappy.
well, I guess we're going to mention one name. We're going to mention one name.
We already pretty much know who it is at this point. I'm
Okay,
pretty sure
everyone knows, but yeah, a bunch of people ended up being sexually discharged toward children, I guess is what we're gonna say.
Who heard about the poor Jared incident that happened like 2 weeks ago? Who caught up on that?
I have no idea. And
I
then
actually hold a little bit of it.
the James Charles, what happened with that?
I don't know what happened with James Charles, honestly.
I heard
don't
he
know what-
said something to somebody about a sister, and I don't know. I'm not okay. The girl I talked to, she is in love with James Charles, and even then, she doesn't know what's going on. Like, it's that bad. We don't know what happened. But there's like 40-minute apology videos on his channel and shit like that. I don't even know. Like, why?
It's
Why?
like-
You're gonna destroy your whole freaking record and everything over one thing you say? Come on, bro. Watch your head. Come on.
I just think that people just think that they sit on so much power. They've been at this fucking, like, the top of the world for this long. They feel like they can do what the hell they want.
I know.
Like,
Like, if Grimp became freaking, like, you know, famous and stuff, he still wouldn't get away with child pornography.
I don't even be doing that shit to begin with at all. I'm
Yeah.
not fucking my life over that.
Yeah, he doesn't screw up his life like that. He keeps it hidden in a folder. But for what I'm saying, like, you
Don't
know,
do it at all. No, stop.
We're not going down the path again.
You're doing it again.
yeah, I'm joking, everybody. Just messing with Grim. He doesn't do that. I promise. He's a good boy. That's why he's in this call.
For real shit, like, if people are gonna be like, okay, if you're gonna start doing shit on the internet, don't be doing fucking like some.
Yeah. Don't be like Nappy, who legit tells little boys to like send him pictures or some shit like that. Don't be like him.
We have people cheating, like, we have people cheating on people's wives. We have the fucking, you know the guy,
The dead
main
body,
guy?
the dead body guy.
No,
That whole nappy.
who here is caught up with the Ruby series for Rooster Teeth? Who even watched that?
Nope. Not getting into it. Not getting into
Well, the
it.
kick. Okay, so we ain't gonna talk about that. So we all know what's going on. We ain't gonna mention about that. Y'all can
Yeah.
do your own research about that.
I'll
Because
research
that-
it later because, you know, I have no life and I want to do it.
That,
But,
that shit's still going on, but that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh yeah, did you know that sexual harassment was being thrown toward Todd Capricorn and the guy who voices Broly?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard about that shit. I don't know why. I don't know. Fuck is going on.
I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know. That's really screwed up. I love Todd Capricorn. He's a really good artist. He's a really good voice actor. I love how he does Natsu and Fairy Tail. And I'm upset that, you know, this is happening. It's
Like people,
Oh, continue.
I don't know. Throwing fucking allegations without evidence. Like, that's what pissed me off the most. You're just throwing it out because you're still fucking their lives over because, well,
Yeah.
okay, I don't want to take the
It's
chance.
like, oh my gosh, this guy has a lot of money. Let's throw his life under the bus, you know? Like, he didn't do anything, but let's try to screw up his life anyways. Like, come on.
Shit
I
like that.
thought people were smarter than that. What's going on with the world? Like, come
It's
on, are we all
clearly not.
stupid?
Clearly not. People just don't have common sense of what
People-
to do.
It's not even that. People are just stupid. Honestly, 100% stupid. I don't.
It's that too.
Yeah, and I see Kevin's on mute. He's probably like taking notes or really, really fast, and he's like about to burn up a pencil.
Yeah.
And then Kang over here is quiet as always. Kang's always quiet though.
Oh, why are you quiet, man? You're the all.
No, I have to let the microphone go off his shoulder.
Lol.
I should have let you guys know.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, there's just so much
What you
going
do,
on.
what you do on the internet now is going to reflect on how we use social media. Like social media nowadays, most of the time, like LinkedIn is used for like business purposes.
Yeah.
Well, I know this man was more or less dead, but once I heard about the whole nappy stuff, that honestly destroyed me. For the past 6 years, he's been like my idol. Like I like that guy. The moment
See,
I heard about this,
Who I like
I was
is
just like,
I like Shady. I like Shady Penguin. He's pretty monster and boss. Like I like him. Him and Pokemon. Like they're their two favorite YouTubers.
I think
Boss
they're the
Up
only.
Blunder.
Oh yeah, and Blunder too. Yeah.
I don't like Blunder. Can
Blunder
imagine.
was funny to watch. He was saying his first time he lost OST finals, he told his mom, and she was like, wow, that sucks. Then he told his mom he won Smog Tour finals. He's like, you still play this game?
Oh my gosh.
That man fucked up the entire last round. I was hyping. I was actually hyped to hope that he actually wins this shit because their team was going on a fucking destruction path, and then he
But
fucked
man.
up in the last two. Like he even posted a video. I was like, bro, you fucked up so hard. Like you did so well, but then you got to the finals. It's like, damn.
But there's one thing I really want to talk about. This is one thing that's been on my mind. Where is Green Onion at?
Obviously.
Where's my
Honestly.
onion boy? He maybe fell asleep. He's maybe still on the phone. I don't know where he is, but I miss him. I want him in
I
here.
don't think he's on the phone. I think after what he did his call, I think he went to bed. He told me earlier he was going to go to sleep, so he's probably knocked out this
Yeah, it's okay, Green. You can see what we did later.
You-
But pretty much, guys, you know, there's not that much to talk about. I mean, we're gonna kind of plan this a little better, but that's gonna be the Green Effect. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and also subscribe if you want to be entered in the giveaway that's gonna be in the previous segment, as well as if you want to see me and Green eat and do random challenges together. Also, if you do want to hit our Discord and come check out our Discord link's gonna be down below. So make sure to come check it out. And you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead and sign off for now. We'll see you guys in the next podcast. This is Kirk. Seeing y'all later.
salutations.
Hey, dude.
Y'all are so awkward. See you guys later. Bye.
Wow, cool.